Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to H1Z1. As promised, this is the beginning of perhaps a let's play. Right, I've just spawned in, created my character. As you can see, I've got literally nothing on me whatsoever. We're still on the No Hope PvE server, so hopefully things will go our way. Just before the wipe, a friend or a couple of friends let me know that there is possible hackers in the game. Hopefully they will be no more. They be gone. So first of all, we're here at D10. Now this is the far right hand bottom corner of the map, if I'm right. Let's check, shall we? Let's go to M. D10. Well, not far off the bottom right hand corner. So yeah, I'm actually going off up around this way because there are a few houses and what have you up here, and a couple of vehicles have been known to spawn. Might make things a little bit easier for us, in regards to gathering certain bits and pieces. I've got a new graphics card, and I'm hoping that is going to sort out the problem with the FPS that we've had in the past. So fingers crossed. It's telling me I'm getting around about 60 frames around here. We're still going to get that sort of like jumpiness when spawning in new terrain, new areas. So yeah, hopefully it works itself out. Right, let's see what sort of stuff we've got around here that we can loot. I'm looking for, there's a battery there. Can't pick that up because obviously I've got no backpack. There's 2 batteries. So it looks like batteries now are spawning back at the rightful place of the garage. I'm just having a quick look on the top of these petrol pumps just to see if there was an axe of some kind. What have we got over here? Oh, there's another car battery. There's a wrench. Let's duck down. There's another wrench. There's another car battery. We got a crowbar. That might come in handy. Oh, there's an axe. There's an axe. Not in a very good of health, that crowbar, but it's going to get us going, get us started. So I'm going to quickly go around here because this is the sort of area where vehicles spawn, or usually spawn, but not in this case. Ah, what a darn! It's usually just there. In that driveway there. Is there anything over there? No. Can't see anything down that way. So let's take a trip down towards... Actually, I'll tell you what. Before we go any further, let's check a couple of these houses out because we're going to need some food along our way. Not from there. Bit of sugar and salt, yeah, always. Let's put a hat on. We shall change our uniform soon. Anything else around? What's that over there? Alright, let's shred that up because we're going to need some bandages pretty soon, and a satchel. Let's take that knife as well. So we've got another kind of weapon. Some berries. No, we'll leave the berries for now. So yeah, hopefully, things sort of like stick with us. Stay on our side for once. Those hackers, damn nuisance. I remember giving I think maybe one of those hackers, or maybe 2 of them, one of our bases. You remember the base that we had over in Rancho? I gave them a gave them a base. Well, I didn't know at the time that they could have been possible hackers. It was afterwards, a couple of days later, that their names popped up in conversation. So a bit of a shame, but hey ho. Oh, bit of ammo. Let's change our clothes. Put jeans on instead. Look a bit more cooler. Right, we've got 9 scraps of cloth. So let's go into discovery. I think that's all we can discover. Let's craft ourselves a satchel. There we go. We have ourselves a satchel. So now we can gather a few more bits and pieces. Do we actually need to go and look for a vehicle straight off? It's still a bit, choppy. Whilst you're in a. Oh, there's a thing. When you're in a building, let's get rid of the. Let's get rid of the hunting knife for now and pick up that. There's another hat there. Oh no, it's not. It's actually a bandana. Bandana. We need to craft a few bandages as well. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually uploaded a video to YouTube in regards to H1. I think it's basically, like I said, we had the problems with hackers and what have you. The game just got stupid. Oh dear Lord, it is a bit choppy. I'll tell you what, let me change my view and see if that makes any difference. Yeah, it got a little bit daft, in some sense. I wasn't at all happy with the way things were going. And then, of course, the news came up that there was going to be a server wipe, character wipe, and what have you. So I thought to myself, well, there's no real point in carrying on. So I do apologise for that. But hopefully we'll get a few videos put up and do a little bit of a let's play and see how we go from there. Nothing in there. Did we check that? We did. Let's check in. Oh, there's another axe there. That might actually be better than the one we've got. Let's have a look. Well, I don't think it is. Bulk doesn't give you the durability on it. That's 1400. Drop that. Oh, there you go. That one's 1600. So yeah, we'll stick with that one. Bit more ammo. And a bit of food. Good, good, good. Things are looking up. Nothing else to check around here. No dustbins or trash cans. Or bit of scrap. Always comes in handy. Right, let's just check these few houses over here. See, there's a few doors that are actually open. Whether that's intentional now, because once upon a time you could always tell when there was players have been on because doors had been left open. Whether that's still the case, looking at the loot that's still around, could be wrong. That one is 760. 760. Let's do the lower one. 78. No, we don't want that one then. So we go for that one. Yeah, 760. Let's shred that bad boy up. Checking the drawers. Nothing. Let's have some pills, because we all need pills now and then. So it's still a bit choppy. Another hat. Alright, I'll tell you what. Before we go any further, let's make ourselves a few bandages. Craft the max. I was actually going to see if I could respawn somewhere else, a little bit closer to the dam and places like that, but I thought, nah, sod it, we'll we'll make do with wherever we end up. And D10 was the place. Oh, we got a gun. Can't carry that, so let's see. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of the crowbar for now, because he's a bit busted. We'll take the gun. We'll take that gun all day long. Oh, what else is on there? Oh, we got a few bits of cloth here. A bandana. Let's put the old bandana on. Make ourselves look important. Collect that and drop the torch. Give other players a chance to gather certain things. We checked in here. Bit more cloth. Nothing in the bath. Another t-shirt. So yeah, before long we are seriously going to have to go towards the dam. All the police stations to see if we can find ourselves a decent backpack. Any bins? Any bins? No dustbins. It's handy now being able to actually jump back over, you know, those sort of like chain fences or the barbed wire fences. Does make life a lot easier, especially if you got stuck, you know, in regards to being chased by zombies and what have you. Oh dear, what's happened there? Oh, we're getting a little bit of a delayed lag there or something. Still telling me that we're getting around about 70 frames, so can't be. Probably a server issue rather than to do with... What is that noise? That sounds like an airdrop. It is. We don't get aeroplanes in PvE. I'm seriously hoping that I am on the right server. Because if we're not, oh dear. We'll carry on. We'll carry on for the 30-minute video. Hopefully, but like I said, that is so rare. That's the first time I've ever noticed an airdrop come into a PvE server. And I think you've got to have a certain amount of players on before you can actually call an airdrop. I'm sure of it. I have an airdrop. I'm just trying to have a look a second. Oh, it doesn't say what server you're on. I have airdrop tickets. Oh dear. I heard a wolf. Well, I'm going to take a cut across here, because there are areas over here also that that you can get vehicles from. Just cuts that corner off altogether. Yeah, that would be nice to know. I'm hoping this is the PvE server, is what I should have perhaps done. I'm pretty sure it is. But an airdrop or an aeroplane, I can't get over that. Yeah, we're going to have to... I'm not going to cut the video because that would be a shame. Because if we are on the PvE, that's obviously a cock-up with the game rather than this. Because I've never actually, like I said, noticed being able to get an airdrop on a PvE server. Like, I've never done it myself, you know. It might be the case. You might be able to do it. I don't know. Let me know. Or I should read up afterwards to see whether you can or not. Right, there's the water tower up there. Now, I'm pretty sure I might be able to fill these empty water bottles up there. Should we go and have a look? There should be some kind of tap or something. Jump up. Where's the opening is around the other side. There's the tap. Bit of ammo there too. Right, so let's go into this one here and use. And a use. We'll shred that bandana up. Okay. Anything else that we can get rid of? We'll have a look in a minute. In a momentio. Right, let's grab a radio. Another empty water bottle. Baseball bat. Sachets of sugar. Okay. Right, let's take a trot down to that area there, because I know that there's always vehicles along there. There's usually 3 or 4, I think. I might even, think about setting up a camp out here, because the FPS I'm getting at the moment whilst recording is pretty solid. Right, there's usually a quad at the back of one of these houses, unless of course people have already been on and found them and are hoarding them. You know how it goes. Just double check that one. Nothing around here. Up there. Now that's what I used to call the... Oh, there's a Jeep up there. Did I just see a zombie? A quad would have been ideal at the moment. But there's a Jeep and a police car, I believe. Yes. But we may very well have to go and get ourselves one of those darn batteries. Let's go and have a look anyway. One might have both and the other might have nothing. We need plugs. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ziggy is stuck. Oh dear. I cannot get out. So I'm going to have to pause the video for a second, ladies and gents, and log out and log back in. So give me a moment. Well, there you go. You can see for yourself. We are actually on the No Hope server, so that's good. But why that aeroplane? That is confusing me. Right, let's join in again. Hopefully we'll be outside of the vehicle this time. Might have to do it again because I want to check that police car too to see whether there's any plugs in it. That's the first time in a long time since I've been up here. There you go. So we're good. We're good. Right, let's try this one. No plugs. Sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. So should I take the batteries out of that and hide them? Perhaps. It's being a bit sneaky, but can't. Oh, I got no room. Darn it. Right. Let's take a trip up to the to those shops up there. I'm going to pause the vid for a second or two till we get up there, and I should be right back. And welcome back again. Right, I've been having a good look around here, and I've not had any luck at all with spark plugs, but we'll keep on searching because you never can tell. Let's say batteries now seem to be spawning back in the garage, so you would have thought that spark plugs would have done the same, but not found any as yet. Found a locker key there for the hospital, but I'm not too worried about those at the moment. Maybe come back to this place later on and check it out. Nope, nothing down here. I wonder, there's another vehicle. Oh, we'll have a pair of binoculars. Now there is another vehicle spawned just down the way there, just a little bit, but there's also these few houses over here that might hold some spark plugs for us. Take this tin of food. And we're going to seriously need to go and find ourselves a bigger backpack pretty darn soon. So let's check these few houses out over here. If we don't have any luck, then oh, there's a quad. Aha, I see a quad. I see a quad. Didn't realise a quad actually spawned over this way, because it's very rare that I sort of like come over this way. Now a quad usually spawns battery and plugs. Yes, mate, and a biofuel. So I'm going to go back to those vehicles, see if they've got any spare fuel in them, and if they have, we'll be taking it. Slow down, boy, slow down. And then we're going to have to, if we're going over towards the police station, we're then going to have to, hide the quad somewhere out of the way, so we can go to the police station and hopefully find a backpack. Right, there's a Jeep here that we can get into with no trouble. No, there's no fuel in it. What a shit. But never mind. So that must go for all the vehicles. I'll tell you what, let's change our view. There you go. Is that better for you? Right, so we got one fuel. I've got a few empty bottles. I also need to discover certain things, like a bow drill to light a fire. But anyway, we can think about that in a second or two. Yeah, it handles quite well, this old quad. If we can find... Now, see, because I'm not all that big on the vehicles side of things, you know... oh, there's a police car there. Somebody's... hello! How you doing? How you doing, Kev? Can you hear me okay? No? Okay, never mind. Okay, right, well let's jolly on. Way. They've made the quads pretty well, I would call them fairly realistic. See, there's still a Jeep up there. Now I wanted to move away from that chap there because, like I said, the quads are pretty sought after vehicles. There's usually a vehicle parked there as well. Now what about the police car? I should have checked to see whether there was any sort of like extra fuel in there, but never mind. I'm gonna go off out of the way a second or two. I've got a little bit of scrap. All I need is wood, sticks, and a piece of cloth for a bow drill. My ideal spot is not far from here. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I've driven anywhere, as you can clearly see. But never mind. Right, there's a vehicle spawn that's usually down here, a little green truck. Ooh, what the hell was that? Right, there's usually two here. There's usually a Jeep and a truck, which could mean that somebody's already been around and taken them. So let's go off the road for a second or three and find ourselves. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this bloody road. I'm going to go down this way. Oh bloody hell! They are very shaky. These old quads now. Yeah, I'll usually come down around about this sort of area. Don't think anybody was following us. Right, let's park the old quad there a second. Let's cut ourselves a tree down. A tree. It's nice to see that they've actually sorted the bug out with the hot bar. Right, I've dropped some logs. So now we need to discover. Let's make some logs and some sticks first. And some sticks. Is that log in there? No, no, say a log, it's a plank. Just like myself. Right, discover. That, and that. There we go, we've got a bow drill now. And I've also got 2 logs there to craft a campfire. But I can't pick it up because it's on the floor. Right, let's drop the scrap for a second. Can I pick it up now? Yes, I can. So let's place this bad boy just there. Let's pick up that bit of scrap. And then, what do I need now? To put my dirty water in there. And let's... Where's the bow drill? Where's the bow drill? Where's the bow drill? Where's the bow drill? I'm seeing it, but I'm not, if you see what I mean. Did I actually craft it? I'm sure I did. Well, let's try it again. I didn't. No, I discovered it, didn't I? You fool. You darn fool. There it is. So let's now light that fire. Could do with being a little bit quicker. So we need some animal fat now for some more fuel. But as long as I've got a drink and I've got a little bit of food, what's my health like? Pretty poor. 88. 2 purified water. Discover. There we go. Blackberry juice. Okay. Right. Let's just pick ourselves a couple of berries. Sometimes you have to stand still to be able to pick a berry bush. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. So we're on our way. We've got a bicycle, but for how long, God only knows. Well, let's get back on it just in case. Let's lock it, and then let's go into here and craft ourselves a couple of blackberry juice. There we go. So I don't need that. While I'm on the bike, it doesn't look as though you can actually drop and drag and drop stuff. Come on, get out of this water. Right, so we need some wolves. get some animal fat on the go. Unless, of course, we can get it from a deer. Let's go into the machete. Oh, we got one there. And a bit of meat. So let's go back to the campfire and cook it up. So anyway, ladies and gents, that's it for this episode. I'm afraid. As per usual, if you like what you see, please hit that like button. So until the next episode, ladies, gents, boys and girlies, see you then. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.